movie theories. Now this video I wanted to do something different, because recently I went to the theaters to watch the new Avengers movie, which is titled Infinity War. The scene I want to discuss about is how Captain America was able to hold his ground against Thanos. Hell, how he was able to stand his ground without the help with his shield. Now this was happening in the climax during the battle in Wakanda. While that is happening, Thanos appears. As the Wakanda army and some of the Avengers were helping to defend a vision against Thanos, Captain America decided to go toe-to-toe against Thanos himself. Now at that time, Captain America was able to hold his ground against Thanos' Infinity Gauntlet. And that alone actually spawned a bunch of theories of how that was actually possible. Now one theory that I heard is that the Soul Stone was forged with Captain America, which makes no sense whatsoever because during that time of him being toe-to-toe with Thanos, the Vision still had the stone attached to him. Another theory that I heard is that Vision is disguising himself as Captain America so he can be able to hold his ground against Thanos. That makes no sense, even though he was able to take on a human form, but I don't think that really suits his character, that he would actually disguise himself as Captain America. Like how people were judging how Steve's eyes were actually changing colors to yellow, but the thing is, they actually changed colors because he was holding the gauntlet so close to his face. And others were saying that he was able to do it because he's just flat out Captain America. That theory in some degree I can actually agree on, but I wanted to extend on that one. My theory on how he was able to stand his ground was actually his adrenaline. Now this makes sense to me because it's a near-death scenario. Now why am I saying this? I'll just give you an example. Say like a daughter has a father who is stuck on the underside of a car which is on fire. That's another example of a near-death scenario, which that time the daughter actually had enough adrenaline to hold up the vehicle and have her father escape from the on-fire vehicle. Same thing with Steve Rogers. Also, Steve is Captain America, so he would never take no for an answer and he would stop at nothing to defend those who care about him and vice versa. All in all, what I'm saying is that he actually puts his mindset into a near-death scenario, which actually gives him a little bit more adrenaline so he can pump out a little bit more strength to hold his ground against Thanos. But you know what? It's just a theory. So if you guys wanted to add or remove something from my theory, make sure you leave it down in the comments and we will see if my theory was actually correct or not. Also, make sure you check out the description because I've been updating all of my videos so I can feature my DeviantArt page. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video, so make sure you put your opinions about my theory on how Captain America was able to hold his ground against Thanos into the comment section. And as always, hope you enjoyed. This marks the end. Bye.